No, we've all been in that situation, I think, where we've met somebody that's not just an agnostic, not just an atheist, but has a fear of faith.
Yeah.
And if you try and even discuss your faith or anybody else's faith with them, they become scared and aggressive.
Yeah.
And I think
that's the mauling bit.
That's the mauling bit.
Yeah.
They'll maul you because they're not prepared to listen to what you're going to say.
Yeah.
They've got a preconceived idea of how bad it all is. Some of it's derived from, in my experience, some of these fears are derived from bad experiences.
Yeah.
Or somebody, say, loses their mother or father or a son and says, why didn't God save him?
Yeah.
Therefore, God doesn't exist. And I'll turn my anger towards God.
Yeah.
And that becomes like a brick wall.
Yeah, absolutely.
So
and I've been that person as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
I have as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was a time you couldn't have
thinking about it.
I wouldn't have discussed it, or I wouldn't have been open to other sets of ideas, perhaps not religious.
Yeah.
So it's saying don't waste your breath, because I'm the sort of person that if I meet a challenge, you want to solve it. You want to, oh no, I can help that person.
Yeah.
And it's saying no, they're not ready, which I think is a good thing. It's like, I mean, I've had this at work where I talk about religion a lot at work now for two reasons. I don't mean to, but there's two reasons. One is it's the new girlfriend. It's a new thing in my life that's become quite important. Right. So like when you get in a relationship, all you ever talk about is your partner. Yeah. And oh, stop talking about your girlfriend.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So it's the new girlfriend in a way. But the other thing is all this filming I'm doing, it's a big part of my life now. So someone says, oh, Charlie, what did you do on the weekend? Oh, I went to a church and filmed a Bible study, and all of a sudden religion's being discussed. So I think I'm going to have to pull back on it a bit, because I've done it, and I have met people, almost like you flicked a switch, start going on a rant about religion.
Oh yeah.
And I had it happen the other day. It wasn't aggressive, but
no, they're frightened. Those people are frightened to discuss.
I was just talking about how I'd been to a church, I was looking forward to coming to a church in Devon. And he immediately just went, yes, I like churches, if only they were used for something else. Which is a hell of a thing. Oh, I love hospitals, but if only they weren't used to heal people.
Yeah.
Anyway, he made a point, and he went on this long rant. It wasn't aggressive, but it was sneering. And he talked about how the church has only ever been used, it was invented to control people. That was his big thing. And
it was definitely used to control people.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Well, the thing is, when someone starts going off, I immediately want to go into debating mode.
Yeah.
And I thought of two things. I'm going to save them here to get them off my chest. But one is, religion was never invented. As far back as human consciousness goes, we've had some spiritual thought of how the world works.
That's why I said used, not invented.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
we've always worshipped rocks and trees. Yes. We've always been communicating with something. So the idea that it was invented out of nowhere is rubbish.
Stars.
And then the second point is, used to control people. Well, I beg your pardon, but I do think we need controlling every now and then. If you look at the state of the world today,
that's a good point. Actually, we need controlling in a positive way.
We could perhaps use the word restrained or self-restraint.
Yeah.
Anyway, so all of this is going through my head.
Yeah.
And when he stopped talking, I just didn't say any of it.
No.
And I just made a little quip to kill the tension.
Well, you'd be trampled by the swine.
Because I just realised that he wasn't in a place to discuss that stuff.
Yeah.
Had I made those points, something else would have come up.
Yeah.